there may have not been a plan after.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like the last hurrah. That
prom should not be the climax of your life. High school graduation should not be the climax of your life.
Right.
I need to go ahead and put that out. And please, I hope if you're listening and you have kids, you are training them to know that this is not the climax of their life. It shouldn't be the high point.
This is something else that I'm thinking about, and I know I'm going to get, like, think about, like, single women who have never been married.
Uh-huh.
That the only time, like, the climax up until there, if you're not married at this point, the only time that you would have had this moment with dressed up with the date would be prom, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Unless it's, spring social in college or something like that.
Your company Christmas party.
Right. True. If that's the kind of life you're living. Like, it just depends on your job, societal levels. And, so I'm thinking some of the students that I have, maybe their parents aren't thinking that they're going to go to college, or their parents aren't. I teach at Title I school. There's rich kids and there's a lot of poor kids. Yeah. So, but the poor ones be doing it up. I'm saying like that's the only ones that are doing all this big roll out the red carpet, Rolls Royce.
Oh gosh, this goes so much deeper, girl. I think we about to go into some doggone. So now I'm feeling like it's a values situation. Like, what are you teaching your children to value?
Right. Absolutely. So chick that was like, I'm going to be in Bali next year. Like, I'm not clearly she has a grasp on value. Mm-hmm. I'm not about to value this one moment that everyone else feels is important when I have a different moment that I feel is important.
I like that.
Like,
so how do we instill that in our girls to have other things to look forward to other than what society has created that they're supposed to look forward to?
And I'm thinking about this too because my niece is graduating this year too. So I just text her like, when's graduation? When's prom? When's your graduation party? And I know for a fact I'm going to be all excited about her going to prom with her boyfriend or whatever and take pictures. But I don't even think that she's all in, like, let me get a Rolls Royce, let me drop all these G's. Like, she's not.
Girl, it's just so different. I'm sitting here. By the time my senior year came around, this was like my fourth prom. Mm-hmm. And
I did have a limo.
I did too.
We had a limo.
We had a group of friends
we
together.
Did, convertible, something.
I wore the same dress that I wore on home.
Haddish.
Huh?
Tiffany.
I didn't. That's not what I wore. I knew you were going to say that.
Oh, somehow same dress wear self.
Whatever. I wore the same dress for homecoming queen. Homecoming, whatever.
Court.
Mm-hmm. See how unimportant that is? I can't even remember what it's called. Right. For homecoming, as I did my senior year for my prom dress.
For your prom or someone else's prom?
Mine.
Really?
I didn't care.
Ballsy.
I really didn't care. Like, I just wasn't that girl. And I hope that my babies are the same way. Because, like,
I cared.
While I enjoyed it, like, I had fun. Mm-hmm. At every prom that I went to, I didn't feel like it made me or broke me. And that was the deal that I made with my parents. I wanted a dress that was kind of pricey at homecoming. So the deal that I made was that I would wear the same one. Lord, y'all had lost so much weight after basketball season. The dress was too big. I was much thicker during band season.
Oh,
it was horrible. It was bad. But
I loved. Let's see. So junior prom, senior. I did 2 proms senior year. So that was 3 different dresses. But the dress I wore to his prom was not like the one that I got for my prom. Like mine was like a boa.
What?
Feathers and whatnot. It was super cute. And then
I want to see it.
When I went to college, like all of our formals, I brought all those dresses and wore them like spring formal, winter formal, like all that. So I was like, oh, this is why you have all these dresses. Because when you go to college, you just wear them for this and you don't have to go out shopping anymore.
Well, that wasn't my story. I didn't do a lot of formals. I wasn't in a sorority. I was in a...
Everyone went to the formal. It was not a sorority thing.
Sure, cause over
the entire school did the formal.
That's cool. Well, we didn't at my college. But I was in a pageant. And I was in the University of West Georgia pageant. Then I went on to the state pageant. So I had to buy a bunch of different dresses for that.
Yeah, and our pageant girls wore their
I didn't wear any of my high school. My parents bought me new dresses for that. But it was just, I don't know. I hope that the culture of the princesses and all that stuff. I don't know. I hope that there's some way. You know how we go through ebbs and flows of what society is doing and what the trends are. Yeah. I hope by the time our babies get to prom age that we're back to the, I'm gonna go, but
it's not that big.
We're not about to try to have a wedding
and be married. Yeah, it's
girl, like some of these poses on these prom pictures, it's too much for me. Like I can't.
Photo shoots.
No, I did a photo shoot. I can't remember. I didn't do it my senior year, though. Isn't that crazy? I did it my sophomore year.
I just love the ones that are just friend-filled. Like, I just love I like those, too. Me and my friends have these boy dates or whatever, and we're all just here. We're all jumping together. You know what I mean? Like, stuff like that. But when it's just the two and it's like...
wedding pictures.
Yeah, your engagement photo shoot, it just seems like, ugh.
Too much. I'm not projecting that on my... Yeah, they shouldn't be... Absolutely. It shouldn't be that serious. It shouldn't be that intense.
Yeah.
I want my babies to have fun and live life.
Well, I want my daughter to slay on all of them, just like her mother. But if she doesn't...
Yeah, Ainsley gonna be cute now. Brooklyn they're gonna be adorable. We're gonna make it an event, a mommy-daughter outing. Right. I'm sure their daddy want to come because he thinks he can dress, So... I mean, it'll be a thing for us, a fun thing to do as mama and daughter, but...
And another thing is, it's not even like, if you wait and it becomes prom, junior, senior prom, that's a big deal. But these kids are sitting up here, 8th grade dance, looking like they're going to prom. So I'm like... And then you're getting... Because I didn't get a full manicure, I didn't get nails done or none of that until prom. Like,
yeah, me too.
My first date was junior prom. Like, it was a big deal because it's a coming out to the world as an adult-ish type of thing.
I'm with it, yeah.
So, if you already been dating, Instagram, and DMing...
since you was in
showing
7th
your
grade.
Stuff.
Since you were in 7th grade.
Since you were in 7th grade. Like, you old and tired, so you might as well be getting married by now, because you've been doing all the stuff. Like, you've been courting already.
You did it.
You done started so early that it's like, by now, okay, dang. You getting a weave.
Girl, what is
getting all these bundles?
Why my goddaughter talking about she want a unit? Why I can't just be called a wig no more?
A unit? What's that?
They call them units.
It's the weave that's glued on? Is that what a unit is?
It's a unit. G-unit.
But these bundles, okay. Oh God, this is a whole other topic, girl.
That's the next topic.
Why are y'all buying these expensive weaves for your daughter who cannot even take care of herself?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Can't you see that? The leave out is not blending.
Girl. I'm going to need you to press that a little harder.
And then they have heat damage. So then when
and then it can't blend.
It don't blend with their
own.
Can't. It's just a lot. Like, just be girls. Why are you trying to be Instagram models every day at school? I even told that little mentee senior girl, all week she been beating her face down. I said, prom is Friday. You supposed to be looking like a bum. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. The worst you've ever looked. I said, they gonna see you with these lashes all week long. You come to prom, you gonna look like every day. She was like, you're right.
I don't
she gotta exfoliate her beautiful brown skin so it can be glowing for prom. Like, all the little things that's like, okay, this is something that makes it different. I agree, but
there's no...
Why every day? It doesn't make prom special.
That's true. If you're coming up in here with the units, and the lashes and the drawn in brows
every day
and the line, the matte
This
lip.
is why they have to up it, because they're trying to live this glamorous life on a daily basis. Now you got to spend thousands to look different or be standing out different. I don't know.
It's too much. Y'all got to stop. If you have a niece, nephew, anybody, tell them to stop it. Mm-hmm. Stop it now.
These boys last year.
What they do, girl?
They're not renting tuxes anymore.
What they doing?
Getting custom capri type pants and loafers, Gucci loafers, and these inside out reversible blazer jackets.
Yeah.
So they are doing it up. Like one couple, I was like, okay, he did that. You look plain, and you look like you look every day with your eyebrows and your eyelashes. But this boy done put on a sequins jacket, and so the boys are doing a lot. $500 suits, like they're not playing, and I don't know when they're going to wear that again, especially if you don't go to college or graduate.
Okay, so we have now spoken about 2 different levels of doing too much: extracurriculars and investing all this money,
doing the most
with these 5-year-olds, and now we got these teenagers. What are we chasing, and what are we trying to accomplish? Mm-hmm. We got to do better,
and we got to do better. But if you think about our African American culture, I can only talk about that because that is the culture I belong to.
Yes.
We love
extravagance.
Extravagance. Mm-hmm. And it translates. You can go anywhere in the world and pick out a black person and they are doing the most. Like, that's just kind of a part of the culture. But I feel like because we're trying to be a part of a culture that's not really ours, it is too much, but it's not too much in the right way. Now, us showing up for Black Panther and doing the most is different.
That was beautiful.
That was beautiful. Why was that beautiful? Except for the play.
It was a celebration.
Yeah.
Of culture.
It was a celebration of culture, not just a self-centered, I'm about to be the richest, the best, like all of that. The baddest. But I don't know, if you were to go to say Tanzania, maybe their celebration doing the most is of them having the most money.
We shall ask Zakia.
In Brazil, what do they do? But yeah, so I just feel like culturally we're inclined to look really good. Yes. We're inclined to be cool. We're inclined to be expressive in every way. If it's sad or if it's happy, we're going to express ourselves to the max.
Passion, absolutely.
So who are we to say, like, don't do that because you're doing the most? Like, if that's what they want to do.
No. It's about values, though, at the end of the day.
If financially you don't have it.
Exactly. That's what I mean. Who are we trying to impress? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Girl, this is a lot.
It was, Jesus.
Yes. So yeah, we have got to do better.
That was our "we got to do better" segment, and didn't even realize
elephant in the room, both combo. We're so good at this that we don't even have to announce what's coming next. You just be hit like, ooh,
that was we got to do better.
Oh, now I'm praying. Oh,
sweet tea shines for the soul.
I'm resting in my spirit. Okay, so I have a question.
Oh Lord. I have a question. No, I have a question.
My question is, who inspires you to be a force for good? Now, you talked about all these people you got to pray for and all this extracurricular lighting that you're doing at people. So who inspires you to be a force for good? Can we say not God? Because we already know that's a given.
Oh, that's not even who I was going to say.
Okay, that's a given.
Yeah.
Right? Your faith.
Yeah, and my real answer is going to be such a cop-out. You're going to be mad.
What?
I have one cop-out and then one non-cop-out.
Okay.
Well, maybe they might even both be
cop-out. Just say it.
My parents. That's the cop-out. But then probably still a cop-out is Michelle Obama.
No.
Okay, so I start with parents. And I know, and I rolled my eyes when that was my answer because I was like, ugh. Mm-hmm. But they do right by people. Mm-hmm. And I've never seen them not help people. Mm-hmm.